What's good? What's poppin'? How you bossin' squad? It's your girl Kaylee and I am back with another video. Today I'm going to give you 5 tips for beginner vloggers, 5 tips for vloggers who just want to get better. So stay tuned so I can tell you what I've learned that makes my vlogs so much better than when I started. Don't make the mistakes that I made. Level up, boss up off of what I'm about to boss you up on. Number 1, your camera should be in landscape mode. I think it's so much more visually appealing if the camera is leveled left to right instead of up and down. You don't have those 2 block spaces on the side and you don't have a narrow focus in the middle. You get to see a wide range of things. So left to right, guys, when you have your camera up, whether you're using your phone or a DSLR camera, a vlogging camera, make sure that it is leveled left to right. Get somewhere, if you don't have a tripod or a ring light that has a stand for the camera, make sure that you put it on a surface. I used to use like my little lotion bottles, things that I can prop the phone up so that it is left to right in front of me. So it gives you more of that 16:9 frame that YouTube uses when you upload traditional videos. So left to right, guys, that's landscape mode, not portrait mode. Number 2, if you are recording, again with the phone or even with a camera that has the camera so that you can see yourself, if you're in selfie mode to see yourself, please look at the lens. I know it is kind of tricky. It is tempting to look over and look at yourself and make sure that you're okay and you're looking this way while you're talking. No, give your audience eye contact, and that means looking into your lens. So if you are in selfie mode with your camera and you know your lens is probably over here, or if you have it this way, I'm just going to say it's over here. If it's over here, look here. Look at the lens at the top right. The top right. Don't look directly at yourself while you are demonstrating things and explaining. Look into that lens so that it's like you're, connecting with your audience. Give them the eye contact that they deserve. Give them the eye contact that they deserve. And the videos will look more appealing, like you actually are talking to someone. Don't give off the vibe that you're self-centered and vain and you're looking at yourself and trying to check yourself. I mean, you can glance over because it's normal to want to make sure that you look okay, but don't give all of your eye contact to yourself. Keep checking yourself. Train yourself on looking at that lens. And I used to do that a lot when I was using my camera first. Now that I have my DSLR camera, I'm looking directly at my lens and I'm looking directly at you, boo. Hey. Number 3, lighting. Lighting is so important. When I first began, I did not have my ring lights, but luckily I had my photography lights that came with my little umbrella, my photography setup. So I used one of those to kind of give me an overhead directly on me type of light. And then in my space, I also have a light above me so I can turn that on. So it's like the light is shining down on me and not directly into my face. So make sure that your lighting is good. Put the lights behind the camera. Do a couple test runs to see what the lighting looks like before you get onto the camera. Make sure you're not in a dark space because it gives a gritty and grimy film onto the film when you're about to edit and upload. If you are using ring lights, if you're like me, I'm still struggling with trying to get the rings out of my glasses. So right now I have taken my ring light and put it at a 45-degree angle to the left of me. So it's a little bit less, and I'm still going to work on how to get that out. So if anybody has any tips on how to get the ring lights out of my glasses a little bit further, let me know. I did see a tip where someone had too many ring lights and they put both of them 45 angles at each other and it canceled it out into their glasses. But try to eliminate that ring light by turning it at an angle so that you just get enough light onto enough light cast onto your face where it's not too overpowering. All right. So keep working on your lighting. Number 4, editing. Make sure that you are editing out dead space, irrelevant scenes, things that keep the video going longer and losing people's interest. Clip those. Get straight to the point. So if you're playing a game, you don't have to show all of the mess ups and the things that you're doing to get prepared to it. You don't have to do all that. Just get clip where you get to the questions to the answers, to give the people the entertainment that they deserve. If you are vlogging, get ready with me, those types of things, those are okay in a sense, but still keep it to a minimal and fast forward some of the things so that we're not prolonged. Get straight to the point. Guys. So edit and cut out dead space and irrelevant scenes. I hope that makes sense. If you need more clarification, let me know. And finally, number 5, volume. Speak loudly. Speak excited. Give us animation. Give us character. We don't want to hear you being bland and low and mumbly. Give us character. Give us the character that you want to see. Give us something exciting. Unless it's something that's not supposed to be exciting, but make sure that you are speaking with a firm tone. Speak with authority. Let us hear exactly what you are saying. Enunciate. Talk to us as if we were in the room and we want to be able to hear you. I know I struggle sometimes with a low volume tone, but I've been trying to work on it. And of course, my mics help. My mics help a great deal in the quality. And I'll leave the links to where I got my mics so that you guys can work on that. And I'm going to give an extra tip. Here's a special tip that I do. Sometimes I don't like the audio that comes directly from my camera because it picks up a lot of the room sounds, the room tones, you may hear the AC in the back sometimes. What I would do is I'll use my microphone and hook it to my phone, and I will record the voice note here. So if you are tech savvy, make sure that you have a audio editor. A free one is Audacity. If anyone is familiar with that, you can get in there and remove some of the noises, kind of muffle the room sounds a little bit, amp up the bass a little bit, make sure the volumes are steady and level. And then I take them over to my GarageBand and I finish editing them the correct way that I would like them to be edited. So that's one tip that I do. So I edit my audio first, and then I go back into my software, which I use Premiere Pro, and I make sure that the new edit of the vocals match the video. So I link that to the video instead of using the video audio, if that makes sense. So I give a little bit of extra attention to my vocals so that you guys can hear me. And those are my 5 tips and a little bit of extra 5.5 tips to better vlogging. I hope this helped you guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe and let me know what you thought. If you have any additional tips for vlogging, hey, drop them in the comments. Let's share. Let's help each other be the best bosses at this vlogging that we can be, okay? Okay. All right, guys. Remember, I love you. And don't forget to tell me how you bossing.